Hey everybody, it's Dan the Red, and welcome back to Final Fantasy X. Now that last we left off, we cleared the road here of the Lord Ochu Fiend, and we're about to carry on towards Kilika Temple. Although first, I do think I want to go this way, because I can't remember what's up here. These jokers are still around. Move! And we get into a fight. Now as you can see, the formation has changed a bit here. I've been doing some farming between episodes. Got the characters a little bit buffed. Roughly around the point where I want them, but not quite, in the sense that I had intended for Lulu to have fire by now, which would make the upcoming fight considerably quicker. But apparently I had used the one ability sphere I thought I was saving. I don't know when I used it or what on. Hey, good day, Guardians. Many fiends have been sighted in areas attacked by sin. Please be careful on your journey. Hi, Bushin. Yeah. I think this is back towards the bridge, isn't it? Oop. I can't remember what's on in the jungle, how many chests there are, or where they are. Oh yeah, this reminds me. While I was farming earlier, I actually managed to accidentally use water on a Regora. Thankfully, it didn't heal it. I'm pretty sure water heals Ochus if you use it on one. Which also brings to mind, I do enjoy the proclivity for, well, not proclivity, but the capacity of elemental fiends to heal themselves by attacking themselves with their own element. Which can also be a little useful for elemental Aeons, specifically Ixion and Yuffie. In fact, I think those are the only elemental Aeons that I can remember. Yeah, that's hit and miss. Kimahri can occasionally hit flying enemies. Sometimes not so, though. Of course, Wakka will hit them with greater... Well, he'll usually hit them. Like, I don't think I've ever had Wakka miss a flying enemy before. We move on, though, regardless. Okay, yeah. Is there something? No. This formation again, alright. See if... Kimahri can't... Nope, okay. I had a feeling he would start missing as soon as I started recording, but, yeah, whatever. Yuna keeps guarding, Kimahri tries again, misses again, of course. And Lulu finishes because she's a beast. Zap. Alright, victory fanfare rolls. We get... He levels up again. Yeah, until I can get more ability spheres, I can't move them any further. Painted Luck Sphere. Okay. Luck Spheres are fun. Head on this path. Oh. Into a fight. Yuna guards. Kimahri strikes. Occasionally he'll one-shot them at this point. Did I mention that already? I don't know, I'm kind of spaced out here if you can't tell. Which is partially why I'm just rambling on. I'm also slurring what I'm saying far more often than usual. Kilika's one of my favorite areas just because of the way it looks. Okay. And of course, one more fight. Ambushed by a plant. Please explain this. Well, I suppose if it just kind of rolled out of the brush, or... Well, I say rolled, I don't necessarily mean moved its entire body. It's a plant. It probably just kind of unfurled and said, hey, how you doing? Have a seed. And of course, Lulu says, no, I don't want your seed. Disregard that previous statement. It sounded lewd. Wait a second. Abilities, Yuna, Cure. Yourself. Okay. how do I want to do this? I want Tidus in Yuna's place. I think I can actually, I think this is fine. Yeah, we'll go with this. This should work out alright. This is not a particularly difficult boss, only if you're underleveled.
Oh. These stone steps have a history, you know. Yep, Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
Yeah, those laughs sound really creepy.
Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Hey!
Yeah, well,
Huh? Hey!
you know, the Oryx talk so little, and then the way they laugh at there, I'm starting to think maybe they don't talk very much. I can't actually... Wherever I was going with that, it got lost in translation. We're gonna save here, though. And then, there we go.
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
And of course, trouble finds us. With those big noodly limbs. Alright, now if I remember correctly, step 1 is to completely disregard this guy right here. And we're gonna go for the tentacles. Kimahri will join Tidus and take that one down. Now I really wish I'd fired this would make this very simple. But fire alone will do some decent damage. It is a plant-based enemy after all. Alright. Should be some overdrives actually. I think I'll wait till the bulb opens up. Now, can she actually affect it at this point? I can't remember. With the tentacles gone, it shouldn't absorb it. Yeah. And of course it opens now. Yuck. That sucks. We're actually going to want Yuna to heal that very quickly. Because that's annoying. No. There. Okay. Right. Kimahri will jump. There we go. Fury. Fire Fury. Try and get this up. I'm not very good at this, but there we go. Ooh. And he goes down. Like I said, not a particularly difficult fight. Only if you're underprepared. Otherwise, he just drops. And he was quite the mess in his wake.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Wakka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
Yay, so nobody leveled. Blind Pass. And 2 ability spheres. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to use one of those right now. What am I doing? Here we go. Use ability sphere. Fire. And of course, opening up the way towards, the rest of the second tier spells. Yeah. I'll worry about the rest of them later. It just feels good to go ahead and get that. Wish I could have done it sooner.
So, they got fiends in Zanarkand too.
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Zanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking, maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing.
Yeah.
You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chappu anywhere. Sin crushed him and
A bit
left him on the
harsh.
Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chappu's place. No one can replace Sir Jecht, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
Yeah.
I could never be what Chappu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chappu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
Good idea. Yeah, that was a bit harsh, but I mean, she has a point. The Crab Temple. At least it looks like a crab to me. I can't remember if that's what the theme was supposed to be or not. And this is the Kilika Temple, well, the exterior anyway. I hear the Crusaders are going to fight soon at the aid of a summoner. Heh, they've got another thing coming. Haven't they ever heard of divine retribution? Haven't they ever heard of suicidal stupidity? I'm going to pray real hard so that sin doesn't come back here. And you have fun with that. Climbing those stone steps every day has kept me in shape. Haven't caught a cold in years. I heard famous people come here. Where could they be? Damn. We've decided to leave Kilika and look for a place without sin. Who knows where we'll find it? You won't. I've had enough of Kilika, too many cheerful memories here. We came to visit the temple one last time if we leave for good. Well, you know. Oh yeah, these guys.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us? Pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals!
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jecht was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jecht. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
Yeah, you keep repressing that shit. Also, are those guys even supposed to be taken remotely seriously, or are they just intended to be like a comedic antagonist? Because I can't see them just being anything other than, you know, fuck it, my brain isn't working right today. I'm supposed to study real hard and become a nun, but I just want to run around and play at the beach. What about you? Guess what? I really like studying the scriptures. The monks give us lots of sweets if we study hard. Yeah. May the Kilika Beast win this year's tournament, and serve as a sign of encouragement and hope for the people of Kilika. Kilika Temple is the temple of fire. Even the cloistered trials is engulfed in flames. Those who disobey the precepts and enter unsanctioned may forfeit their lives. Hint, hint. Tidus would never do that. No, of course not. He's a good little boy, and he always minds the precepts. Somehow I don't think you're buying that. Now if I can reach the save throw on a cost, then I think we'll end the episode here. Make a run for it! Okay. We've accomplished what we need to, and I'll see you next time.